What's up, Crypto Nation? It's your boy coming back with a quick video. I just wanted to log in real quick and talk to you guys about what kind of damage we're doing here on Regal Coin. I mean, our team, our nation is kicking ass, kicking ass, and we're doing it because we're all together and we're doing this together. So I wanted to kind of clear a few things up real quick. I've had a few messages today that asked me, why do I see all this money in my downline and why am I not getting paid? I think people are confusing how they thought the system was supposed to pay out. And that's because we're used to seeing things like BitConnect, how the downline works, and other systems, how the downline works, and other programs. This program aims to pay you like based on, I would like to see if it doesn't let you go there, but I will go there in a second. But basically the reason why you may see like a ton of people and money in your left leg, but you have nothing in your right leg yet, that is simple because I am providing you with that income to one of your legs, either to my left side or my right side. The other leg that may not have anything under it, if you're brand new, that means that the people that you recruit, the people who click on your links, use your referral link to join up, you need to add them to that leg and start building your own tree. See, I'm providing you already with an infinite amount of one side. So half the work is done for you. Now you have to come in and start doing some work as well. As I've stated before, I'm constantly adding people to your downline. I'm constantly helping you. If you want more help with one of your sides that may seem a little weak, all you have to do is message me and I have no problem with adding those people to your other side to help you out. Basically how the sides work. As you can see right now, my left side has $17,570 and my right side has $22,530. So what does that mean? That means Regal Coin is going to pay you, I believe it is a 2% bonus on every $1,000 that your left side and right side happen to make and mirror. But the caveat to that is that if your left side makes $1,000 and you want to get paid that 2% extra commission, that means everybody in the leg gets paid that commission, as to my knowledge. But if the left side gets $1,000, you want the right side to also get $1,000, because then both parties, both legs, and everybody in that downline gets that 2%. So on and so forth. If you get $10,000 in the left leg and $10,000 in the right leg, they give you a little more. I believe it's 3%. So now you get 3% of $10,000. If you go all the way up to 100,000 on each side, you'll get 5%. Everybody will get 5%. So it benefits everybody that way. That's how everybody genuinely makes money. So it's the way we set up the lines. And as you can see, I've been trying to keep my lines balanced. And it's hard to do that when you're adding new people who are making different types of investments. So you just got to keep playing and stacking on both sides, because my goal for my tree, my goal for you guys to make you money is to make sure that our legs stay somewhat as even as possible. Meaning that every time we hit a new $1,000 on each side, we're both hitting that $1,000 and everybody's getting that bonus. Another word of caution as well, you need to have at least a minimum investment. That means a loan for at least the minimum amount. I believe it's $100. You can double check, but you need to have a loan in. Without a loan, I don't believe that you're even going to get rewards from your referrals if you don't have a minimum loan in. So that's very, very important that you do that. And I just want to show you guys real quick. I've added so many of you guys today, and most of it was at work when I'm trying to work. And so I've been trying really, really hard. between work and trying to take my girls to soccer practice, which I just came back from, I've gotten messages galore from people. So we got 34 people that are waiting right now to be activated. I will get to you as soon as this video is done. Trust me. But this has been the story all day. I get on here, I clear out like 30 something people. I get off for a few hours. Next thing you know, I have tons of emails saying, activate my account, please. Please activate my account. And I'm just like, I just activated accounts. And then boom, I sign back on and it's just like that again. That's a good problem to have. It means that you guys are recognizing that this team is very, very capable of making you money, extra money. But again, it all comes down to you. You can't get anything if you don't put in, meaning that you'll only get out what you put in. That has a lot to do with effort. Whatever you're doing, you have to be, you can't just sit back in the wings and say, I'm not going to invest anything. I just want to get in and make money. You're not going to make, you may make a little bit of money, but you're not going to really make any money at all. You know what I mean? It'll be a waste of your time. So I want people that are enthusiastic, that are motivated, and that are ready. You know, when you come and ask me, can you help me with my downline? Can you help me with one of my legs? Can you help me with my referrals? I don't mind helping, but I want to see what you're doing to help yourself. You know what I mean? I want to see what you're doing to help yourself, because I only want to really give to the people that are trying their hardest. And it's very, very hard to get referrals. It's very, very hard to get people to use your link or your code. It's very hard. You know, it's not easy. It's a very hard thing to do. And, you know, it just takes time and it takes practice. Not even really practice. You just got to put out you just have to be confident in what you're doing and what you're saying, you know, and with the content that you're making. If you're not good at making videos, I would suggest that you should start blogging. Blogging is a good way to do it. Maybe even look at taking out ads through through various sites. Facebook is not the only site. You've got plenty of other sites that do ads. Taboola is a good one. But again, most people want to stay away from the ads because it requires spending money. But I tell you what, guys, it takes money to make money. And, you know, you got to get out there some way. If you're not going to be making videos and you want your code to get used, you know, you want to try to get out there as much as possible. And these are a few ways to do it. So again, I'm going to try to mirror my left and right sides to make sure we stay congruent, to make sure that we stay in balance with each other so that we can continue to earn together. I don't want one side being so far out, like $100,000, and then, you know, my left side is struggling with like $17,000. You know what I mean? So you don't want to keep chasing each other, but you want to be neck and neck. You want to try to do that. It's very, very hard, like I said, though. But we're going to get there. We're going to do it. I'm going to try to make you guys as much money as possible. But again, I would tell you the secret to this success. I'll tell you the secret. The secret is not continuing to play on the volatility of this coin on the exchange. The play that you need to make is to lock these tokens up as soon as possible, to limit the supply as soon as possible. When we accomplish that, the natural result, I'm about to say resort because I want to go to a resort. The natural resort, the natural resort, Jesus. The natural result of locking as many tokens up in loans as possible is you're going to drive the value up on the remaining tokens on the market. That's how BitConnect grew so fast. Word of mouth spread, just like Regal coin spread. And eventually when people stopped trying to trade it, which was a very, very smart thing to do on BitConnect's part when they opened up, they only opened first on their exchange. So the only exchange that was happening was between their coins and Bitcoin on their exchange. It completely eliminated a lot of the pump and dump that would have occurred on an external site. And that's why they were very, very smart for doing that. Regal coin, the reason why you're seeing the volatility now is because it's being handled outside of the exchange, outside of the internal exchange. Um, Once they fix that issue, it's going to change a hell of a whole lot. You know what I mean? It's going to change a lot. Um, I'm hoping for the best anyway at that. But that's why we're seeing the volatility. People are trading the token like they would trade any other token out there on the market. They're trading it for token value, driving the price with via pump and dump, and that's what you're seeing for the fluctuation. None of that's going to happen when it's live on their exchange on this platform. So keep that in mind. And like I said, the more you think the value, you think that you might have missed out, but you really didn't miss out. You know, you really didn't miss out. You might have missed out on an early cash out, which is still good. You know, and those people that cash out, they're still going to get, if they're smart, they're still going to get back into the game and put more coins in lending, in the loans, because that's where the real value is. 6 months from now, Regal Coin's value is going to it's going to explode. I mean, we're talking about 6 months from now, it's going to be insane. Absolutely insane. So follow my advice if you would like. That's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's my opinion on and my take on how I see Regal Coin going in the near future. So it's going good. It's going good. We just got to get in there. Anyways, we will be. Let's see. Yeah, we'll be back.